Hey, what's up, guys? Quick video. You're probably wondering why I'm showing the beginning of the game. What I want to show you is if you can see the flash lighting in the corner. You should be able to see it as the game starts. There's flash lighting in all the corners of the display. Can you guys see that on the left and on the top? Now, when I get out of that into graphics, into game, it's gone. Back in, there it is. So, why am I showing you the intro to a game is because what I noticed is the biggest drawback, and there it's gone. I'm sorry you can't really see the text, but what I wanted to show you guys was, as much as I like this new graphics mode, and we were just showing the benefits of it with the upscaling and things of that nature, it does artificially put in the peak brightness. It does artificially change the image, and by making it brighter, it must turn off certain zones. So it's on all four. So last night, as I was doing the video for you guys, I was loving that the display seemed brighter, but at the same time, I knew I was missing depth. So I lowered the gamma a couple. It really didn't change anything. So what it must be doing for graphics, whether it's graphics for meetings or slideshows in the workplace, it must not worry about that in terms of black level. So on that loading screen, you can't see it as much here, but you can see it more pronounced. So here it is again. Game, graphics. You should be able to see it in the corners when the light hits it. It seems to be more pronounced in HDR games. It's not as noticeable, but you see, there it is. Just lost it. But it's definitely more evident in HDR games, but you can see it in the corners. So if you guys use this preset and you're going into load screens on the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One, anything with a lot of HDR, when you go into your loading screens, don't freak out. So as the game loads, wow, blurry. Anyways, the game loads, it's not as visible. But you can definitely see that with the same options between the two presets, you do grab brightness, but you do wash out the image. And just letting you guys know, like I said, if you're in a loading screen and you all of a sudden see huge blotches of the corners, which looks like some pretty crazy flash lighting just on all four corners, that's what it is. So we're in game, graphics, just grab it. I will say the map variety in Call of Duty, I mean, no dark maps. It's just there isn't much variety. Come on, come on. See if we can find a darker corner. Graphics. You guys see that? Brightens it up. But if you look in the corner of the screen by where it says Tide, it's deep. And it's not just a washed out image. It actually takes place more in this area here. So my only guess is, in regards to local dimming, graphics might achieve that peak brightness by eliminating some of the zones for local dimming. Now, that might not bother some of you guys, but I know if you're like me and some others, black bars being lighter or the corners being lighter can make you crazy. Now here we are in a regular scene. It's not as noticeable. You do lose some depth in the image. So like everything in TVs, guys, it's a trade-off. You know, if you're going to go with the more crisp image, which is this, and the higher peak brightness, you're just going to lose some of that, the depth to, let's take a look at like the flames over here. You know, in graphics, those are a little bit more washed out. They're deeper. Same with the flames to the left. You know, you do lose quite a bit of color. So the reason why I'm putting this out there, guys, if you're in a loading screen and you're using graphics and you see some crazy flash lighting, do not panic. It's not your TV. It's just this game mode. So thank you as always, guys. More videos to come.